Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2026. You're in the live trading room. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're staying warm wherever you are. And here's yesterday's chart. We had our usual big breakouts. We had a sell-off right in the beginning. We took our first trade and then three more trades on this multi-stage swing high that we had after that. So ended up plus 101 yesterday. Excuse me. So real good day yesterday. Hope you all had an equally good day yesterday. Let me let Loretta into the room. Q closed at, let me get my tools back here. Q closed at 630.92 and is currently sitting way the heck up there. So we do have a gap play this morning and it's up. So let's see what our gap fill and trigger was going to be. 632.04. 632.04 will be our gap fill and trigger. Let us see where we are currently sitting. It's way up there. Whoops. Bring that down to here. Currently sitting at 635.38. So we've got to come down quite a bit. Two and a half, almost $3 to trigger that, but that happens. So let's head over to the option chain, and we've got 1.5 million traded on pre-market volume. Let me get into the correct day here on my option chain, 28th. You reset my option chain, 14. There we go. So likely we'll see when we get this pre-market volume, and things are way out of whack now. So we will requote those once we get the pre-market volume built into the strike prices and like that. And with that, I'm going to let Kathleen into the room, and I'm going to say good morning to Mr. Keith Frampton. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, good day yesterday. Today is Fed Day, so at 2 o'clock
Yeah.
this afternoon, the Fed will announce any interest rate decision. They're not, let's say the general market's not anticipating they're going to change anything, and then they'll follow up with the press conference at 2:30 today. So those are the big announcements today. We did have the MBA mortgage applications come out at 7 o'clock this morning, down quite a bit from last month. And we'll have a number of goods and service trade balance and things tomorrow morning, and non-farm productivity numbers coming out at 8:30 tomorrow morning. And PPI numbers will come out on Friday morning at 8:30. So, number of things. Microsoft will announce their fourth quarter earnings after the market closes today, and I believe Apple does tomorrow after the market closes. So, there's a few others that will also be reporting next few days too. So, keep an eye. Could see some jumping around on prices quite a bit today in the next few days. And that's about it. I'll be trading today's expiration with Tim today.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Just a reminder to have 20 cents between each of your hash marks on each of your charts. So we're looking at the same size candles from day to day. We will be coming back today at about 1:55 to catch the announcement and the press conference. See if we can get some trades in this afternoon off of that.
And
And
I will not be able to be on. I'm getting my permanent crown installed this afternoon.
oh, okay, no problem. Here we go in two, one. No problem. You're absolutely excused for a permanent crown. Okay, we are in. And the broader indices are reporting. We've got the Dow is up by 55, NAS is up by 138, S&P is up by 19. So positive on the broader indices. and let's make it another great day. Okay. Price just trading in a pretty shallow range right now. And as usual, we let that um, first 5 minutes go by, unless there's just a tremendous breakout. And even then, we would think twice about it, just knowing how those turn so easily. All right, so on the option chain, wow, things are a bit expensive. So probably start at the 634 on the call side and 638 on the put side. And again, we are coming back at 1:55 this afternoon. Just log back in, and we'll see if we can get some trades off the announcement. Price breaking up here a little bit. And coming right back down. Broken through VWAP. Price breaking down now. In our fifth minute, everything's well over 100,000 so far. Got 3,300,000 traded on the underlying. Dow's up 63, Nas up 130, 140, S&P up 18.
One minute, MACD's trying to turn around, coming down, crossover.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not putting a pseudo supply or demand zone in that body. That first 5 minute candle is so thin. I'll
Yeah.
just wait.
Yeah. Yep. I'll just keep an eye on the 637 on the put side in case this should decide to really break out. Showing equal pressure by the wicks on either side. That was. All right, 637 on the put side. Stand by. I'm going to enter this. Okay, I'm in.
What's the strike you used?
637. Got in at 380. Not a great fill.
Yeah, it passed me by a couple times and didn't get filled.
Okay. Yeah. Come on down. All right, I'm going to head over to the call side, to the 613 on the call side. Stand by.
The the six what? The 633?
633. I'm sorry. I can't read. I'm going to enter this 633. I'm in at
Minute 418.
minute 421.
And the 5-minute MACD crossed over going up too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to take profit here.
Okay.
Oh, come on, jump back up there. All right, got 30 cents on it. 418 to 448.
Okay. I'm still in it. All right. 414 to 458.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
I originally was trying to get 458, but then when it was hesitating, I said, nah, let me go ahead and get the other.
Yeah.
All right, and we can probably put a demand zone in
Zone
there.
down on the bottom here, can't we? We got Dow's up by 11, Nas up by 153, S&P up by 22. We got 6,113,000 traded on the underlying. Come on down through VWAP. Come on. There we go.
Let's see. I'm looking at the 637 on the put. That's the one you're already in.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this.
Okay.
Why did it not do that? Come on. What's going on here?
Not letting you in?
No, it's kicking the order out.
Oh. All right. I am going to get out of this put trade here. Come on. There we go. Got out at 339, so gave back 40 cents on that, but ahead because of the second trade. So
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't letting the order to go in.
hmm. All right, I'm going to head back over to the call side to the 633 on the call side. Just keep an eye on it.
And just a reminder, there's no reports at 10 o'clock, so there may or may not be a pop at 10 today.
Okay.
What strike are you looking at on the call?
633 on the call side. Let's let it get past VWAP here a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and enter this. And passed me right by.
At 414.
I'll try again. Nope, not letting me in. I'll try one more time here. Nope, not letting me in. What the heck? I'm gonna try one more time here. Just won't let me in on this one, Keith.
Sure. Yeah, a number of those times that I couldn't get in, it wouldn't even accept my order.
Hmm. Hey, finally let me in at 4:35. Only took me 5 tries to get into that trade.
I'm going to try to get out. Hmm. Okay, I'm out at 4:34. Actually,
Okay.
4:33. Yeah, I thought it was going to go up, but man, I've been bitten so many times when it turns around that I was
Yep.
frozen on trying to get out of it. And I said, let me get out of it. I may try the 6:34 on the call if this is looks like it's going to go. Both the 1 minute and 5 minute MACDs are in the call bias direction, and neither are very high. Actually, I'll probably wait until after the pop here, which is just about 4 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still in that?
Yep. Still in it. Open for a pop here.
Yeah, we got 19 cents on that last one, but it was positive.
Yeah, absolutely.
1 minute MACD's trying to flatten out there. You got 2 minutes to the pot.
Okay. Come on, get up there. You have a supply zone we can put in. Coming up on the pop.
Coming back down below VWAP.
There's the pop.
And move that supply zone up just a tad.
Mm-hmm.
And the 1 minute MACD's cross back over coming down. It's trying to bounce off the demand zone. Dow's come negative. It's down 8. Nasdaq's still up 120, and S&P's up 15. And we have 8.8 million underlying traded on the Qs.
Mm-hmm. Come on, come on, get up there.
You on the call, Tim?
Yep,
Which one?
I am in the 6:33 call at 4:35.
Okay.
We're just in a real tight range between VWAP and the demand zone right now.
Mm-hmm. Just in a bit of consolidation right now. Come on, get on up there. Get on up there. Continuing to trade in consolidation here. I'm going to head over to the 637 on the put side. 637 strike put. Just keep an eye on it in case this breaks down. All right, stand by on this 637. I'm going to enter the 637. I'm in at 365.
367 for me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this.
Okay.
Try to get out of it. And I'm out. I got out at 3:30.
Okay.
And gave back some there. Gosh darn it. May get back in it.
Uh, Got Dow is down by 50 now. Now's up still by 104. S&P up by 10. Got 11,700,000 traded on the underlying. That price rising here a bit. Can move our demand zone down. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. Move that demand zone down. Out there. Come on, let's pick a direction and go. Just kind of stuck in the middle on these two trades.
Just don't want to get anywhere fast, does it, Tim?
No, it doesn't. Just wants to hang out between the two. It's not going to stay that way forever, but right now, price seems content to just hang between the two zones. Price moving down. Keep coming. Keep coming. One minute MACD is crossed back over to the put bias position. 5 minute is pushing further down. Come on down. Come on. You can do it. Not up, down. All right, we are 1 hour in. There's the doji. 1 hour in, we've got 12,745,000 traded on the underlying. Doji, big turnaround on that doji. Dow is positive by 13, Nas up by 94, S&P up by 11. Price turning around off of that doji. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Very close on this put trade.
Aren't you in that put around here, Tim?
Sorry?
Aren't you in that put around here?
Yep, I'm positive at this point
Yeah.
on that put.
What are you trying to get profit to?
Yeah, is that too much to ask?
Well, it seems a little much
Well, I'm going to do it.
for today, anyway. Nothing is sticking.
Hmm?
Nothing is sticking.
No.
And just crosses and then uncrosses and points down and then a couple of minutes it points back up and
Yep.
hard to figure.
Come on down just a little further. Just a little further. Or a lot further. Come on, price adjust. Stand by to take profit. I'm going to take profit here. All right, out at 388, 365 to 388.
Good for you waiting.
Yeah,
I just wasn't up to waiting today.
no, I don't blame you. Need a big giant reversal.
How far down were you in that put before it came back? What time did you get in it?
I got in that put, let me see, 435. I got into that at 952. No, sorry, 1012.
Okay. Well, money wise, you were never in that bad of a trouble on that one.
Not too bad.
I mean, not too bad. Look, 50 cents.
Yeah.
But at these deltas, that's not unreasonable.
Yep.
Tim, what do you expect to happen this afternoon?
Um, it's hard to say, Larry. There's not going to be a rate change, so we're probably may not see that much of the movement, but we will see pretty good movement. I mean, we typically do.
Right. Particularly if they're moving the rate.
Yeah, particularly if they're moving the rate, but sometimes when there's no rate change at all, traders get in and trade it all sorts of directions.
Well, they don't
But
know anything.
but it will depend on what Powell says, what his outlook is.
Yeah, you may get more movement after 2:30 when he starts speaking and taking questions than you do at 2.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be nice to know something that nobody else knows, like in trading places.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't want to have to be the one in the gorilla suit, though.
No, 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 no. Especially when you can't get it undone.
Yeah.
Yes, there are times when it would be really important to know exactly where that zipper is.
Great movie. They were betting on orange futures, if I remember correctly.
They were indeed.
Yeah, I think that's right. And that was also commodities instead of stocks and underlying and options, but I imagine it's a lot the same.
Yeah,
I used to know a guy that traded commodities a long time ago.
futures, wild market.
It was very volatile.
You were probably into pork bellies, weren't you?
Not me. I knew a guy. I knew a guy that traded, but I not me. That was too long ago. I didn't have any money. I couldn't have traded orange juices in a crate, much less futures. This put has finally gone ahead and done a little bit of what the 5 MACD has been saying it was going to do.
Yeah,
Took its own sweet time doing it.
yes, indeed, it did.
It's that one MACD that's the problem. It doesn't always do right.
Nope. Let's see here. I'm going to go back to the 636 on the put side. I'm going to move down the demand zone here. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. Bring it down to here. Okay, price level. Bring it down. Let's see. Looking at the 636 on the put side. I'm going to enter the 636 on the put side.
I think I'm not, because I'm going to have to depart shortly after we get off here, and I don't want to be in it a long time and being away from my computer.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Anyway, got in at 379. Of course, jumped in it right on a reversal. It's been the story of my day today.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but the markets have not taken much of a side one way or the other. And for a good part of the morning, they've
Yeah,
been divided between up and down.
yeah, that's
Dow be
true.
up, Nas is down, whatever. But I don't know if that has any bearing on the options movement, but
Sure.
something has. It's been hostile.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, I just want to ask you about taking that put call because on what reason you think you want to go for the put? Just asking because all the way it was like entire 5 minutes went down, 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 and it
Uh-huh.
went up to the down. Um, on what basis you thought you want to go with put?
In the put, sure. Mostly because the momentum has been toward the put side for quite a while. This morning, you can see how price has been declining. It's had some reversals, but for the most part, it is declining, and I have no reason to believe it won't continue to decline. So that's why I got back into that put.
Hmm.
Both MACDs were pointing pretty well down at that point.
Yeah. Yep. And the 5 minute is still, it's not really changing its direction all that much.
No, it's going to come back around. I think it's just it's just spastic today.
Yep. Yep.
I still blame the one MACD
Yeah.
It tends to do that a lot on Fed Day
on
too.
announcement days. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So I've had three trades today, two of them positive, one negative, up a whopping 11 cents today.
All right.
Keith, I beat you. I have 12.
No kidding. Well, congratulations.
That's really good. Are you in just one trade at the moment, Tim?
I've still got that call trade out there as well.
You do? The 633?
Believe so. Let me see. 633 call. Yep.
Practically from yesterday?
I'm sorry.
Practically from yesterday?
Yeah, practically from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you're not far away from being positive on it.
No, it's not too bad. It's not completely in the toilet.
You waiting to see what it does at worst. You're going to keep it through into this afternoon, figuring maybe it'll make a big move.
Uh it depends on where it is at noon.
Yeah.
Possibly.
The droopy end of the parabolic curve begins to kick in fairly well around lunchtime, doesn't
Yep. Yep.
it? Yeah. Might be back up to the right place and still underwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, folks, we are at the top of the hour. This put trade is profitable now, but I'm going to let it go for a bit longer before I take profit. It's reversing now, but I believe it will continue to come down. I'll probably wait to get 30 to 40 cents out of it before I cash that one in. Anyway, that's it for this morning. Interesting morning. I'm going to hold on to that call and see if that comes back. And if that call trade comes back, it'll be nicely profitable for the day. But anyway, that's going to be it for the day. I'll see you at about 1:55 this afternoon. Just log back in and we will trade the Fed announcement this afternoon. So have a good lunchtime and good middle of the day, and I'll see you then.
All right. See you, Tim. See you, everybody.